welcome back, my faithful viewers. So, here we are in the backyard again. Getting ready to water everything. I noticed that it's nice and cool in the later hours of the day, so... And as you can see, my pumpkin vine is starting to turn. That means I'm going to start getting harvest from there. One of the pumpkins are almost ready. So cross your fingers and hope that's going to be soon. And can you see all the ways down there? Hold on, let me see. Oh, there we go. That's the Roma. Oh my God, look how big it is. So let's go see if it has flowers. And who's getting ready to give fruit and what's going on. Let's zoom out. So, we'll be right back at the okra as usual. Alrighty. So here's the okra plant, getting bigger. I think I see the beginning of buds right there in the middle. So, once we get the flowers, the fruit's not too far behind. And then, speaking of flowers, come on. Come on. Can you see there? We got flowers. I don't think you can. Right here? Yeah, right there. Now, what's common with heirloom tomatoes is that you see here is a double bud. Can you? No, you can't see that right there. Yeah. Right there's a double bud, which is common genetic malformation of heirloom tomatoes. But that's what gives them their tastiness, and that's why they're so different. A lot of genetic mutations. Anyway, off to the giant tomatoes. Alrighty. So I found the name. This is Ruby Gigantic. That is the brand or the name that I bought. Hold on. Insects. Alright, so hold on, let me pull in. Sorry, didn't mean to turn you off. But you can see in there, there's 3 there. And that's just hanging on the outside. Alright, pull. And then there's one hanging down there. Ooh, look more. Oh my God. Yeah. Now, they're going to stay green until they grow bigger. Hopefully they get nice and big. And the beans are doing awesome. Let me pull out. Excuse me, wrong way. There's one eggplant. It's doing good, so I'm leaving it there. But I had to kind of rescue the other 2. That's that big old space there. And, ooh, I think we got green beans. Hang on. Alrighty, so here we are. There's the big old Brussels sprout plant. I found out that the cabbage loopers were eating my leaves. They won't touch the actual Brussels sprout that grows on the stem. I am going to have to dust it with if you get flour and baking soda, you'll kill it. Also, diatomaceous earth is also a natural way to get rid of them. Oops, excuse me. And let's go ahead and look at my... See, I transplanted that eggplant and it's doing so well. And I had to transplant the other one right there because the tomato plant was getting so big, it was just crowding them out. So that's why I had to do an emergency transplant, and everyone seems to be happier. Let's see, can we get into the okra? Let's see. Hold on, guys. Yeah. There's the okra. They lost their primary leaves. Now their true leaves have come in. It is just a matter of time before they get blossoms, and we'll have some pods on them too. Now to the pumpkins. Okay, so we're going to start a little different. I'm going to start on this end. The heat is getting to me, but I want you to see we have a pumpkin, and as green as that is, by the time he gets yellow, it's going to be huge. Alrighty, so you really can't tell the difference anymore. Well, yes, you can. Pumpkin leaves look like a maple leaf, and the cantaloupes look like fans. And even though we have tons of blossoms on that cantaloupe plant, I read that because it's so hot, the girls are not going to come out. Oh, there's a bee. There's Mr. Bumblebee Bee doing his job. Ooh, nature at work. There you go. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he went inside. Inside where it's nice and cool. Yeah. I was thinking, why do I have so many flowers and no cantaloupes? And come to find out that cantaloupes, the females, if it's above 95 degrees, they will not blossom. Nope, they like nice, cool, calm weather. If it's extremely hot, like the heat that we've been having all summer, it's only boy blossoms that'll come out. That's why. So if you have cantaloupes, I hope you have cool weather, because I'm not getting any female blossoms. Well, lately it's been cool at night. Ooh, flies. Yeah, everyone's looking to roost on me. But anyway, there we go. There we go. But yeah, if you're growing cantaloupes and it is above 95 degrees consistently, you will not have any female blossoms. And if you do, it's very, very few. And I'm thinking all those, and I was right. All the blossoms had the potential to be a cantaloupe. However, because it's so hot, the female blossoms refuse to open. But it's been cooler at night. It's been cooler in the 60s, 70s at night. So hopefully the females thought it was nice weather and they would show their little behinds. Oh dear. Ooh, can you see over here? Can you see that? Can you see him? Yeah, that one's ripening over there. So, yeah. I'm going to get some good pumpkins out of here. And as soon as the weather milds up, did I just make a new word? As soon as the weather gets mild, I will have some cantaloupes. Anyway. Oh, there's a neighbor's dog. That means Peanut's going to start talking back. Anyway, guys. Okay, so here's the aromas. And if you look in here, can you see the yellow flowers? No, you cannot pick them up. Dang it. Yeah, there's one right there in the middle of the screen. So let me back out. Hold on guys. Alrighty. But you can see the Roma tomato really grew into its cage. You cannot see any bit of that cage. It just filled it right on up. It has blossoms. So there'll be Roma tomatoes for spaghetti sauce. There'll be heirloom tomatoes for salad. And there'll be great big tomatoes for whoever wants them. So let's go ahead. That tree needs to be cut down again. I've given up on that twig. I've decided it's died. It didn't survive the winter. But it happens sometimes. So, this is what we've seen. This is the progress. Oh boy. And always remember, water your pumpkins. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the house because I'm sweaty. It's hot out here. It may be later in the day, but it's still hot. So, good night, Romeo and Juliet. Next year, it'll produce a bunch of cherries and give us fruit. And we gotta think of a name for my pear tree. It produced one pear, if you kept up with my Instagram, which was not bad for the very first harvest. But what should I name him? And since it's a boy, what's a good boy's name for a pear tree? God, look at that giant ruby. That's a 3-foot tall plant. I know, but I'm only 4'11". Anyway, guys, till the next video, we're going to hope for the best. We're going to prepare for the worst, but I guarantee you, we're all going to end up somewhere in the middle. So, till next time, bye!